Right, let's get on with episode 8. Right, I'm gonna go and copy and paste this frame and put it into frame 2. Right, okay. Yeah, let me just go forwards and backwards with a few frames to see if that looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay to me. Right, okay. Let's move my character's eyebrows just a tiny little bit. And I'll do the same with the other eyebrow. Right. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Yeah, let's move it down very slightly more. Yeah. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Right, let's do the other eyebrow. Right, yeah, we'll move to the right slightly as well. Right. Yeah, that looks a little bit wonky. Yeah, let's move that down slightly. Right. I'm just trying to make sure that actually looks okay. It still looks a little bit wonky. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Yeah. Yeah, let's save it. Oh yeah, there's this thing called onion skin. Make sure you have that on because that actually really helps. Because that lets you see the previous frame and the frames after the present frame that you're clicking on. You can even control it as well quite easily by using the small circles that's at the top of the timeline. But there you go. I should have used this earlier on, but oh well. Better now than never, right? Believe it or not, I actually got a comment from an offline friend a long time ago, and when he saw me save my work, he was like saying, "Oh, I love how you keep saving it every 5 minutes." But it's like, well, it's because I lost one of my backups. But fortunately, back then, I only lost like 30 minutes of work, so it wasn't much to have lost in the first place, but still. So yeah, apologies if you see me saving my work a lot, it's just that I don't want there to be a power cut or something and then I'll lose like half an hour of work. So yeah, I digress. Yeah, let's move this new eyelid down and make it red so that it doesn't get in the way of the other layer. That looks a little bit wonky. Why did it turn out that way? I think I'm going to have to zoom in a little bit and fix that. I'll lock the bottom layer off so that it doesn't get in the way. Right, we'll click on that box just to make sure I have what I have selected and be able to edit it properly. Yeah, we'll have to stretch it out. Yeah, that's the thing with Flash, it doesn't do everything you want it to do. Sometimes things just get a little bit wonky out of nowhere, like I did back in episode 7, so just mind out for that. But anyway, let's move that red eyelid back into the eyebrow frames, and then we'll get rid of the excess that we do not need for frame 2. Right, okay. Now, don't double click like I did right there, because otherwise that happens. Right, oh, it's because I need to move the red eyelid slightly more to the left because there was a tiny gap, that's why it wouldn't let me do it properly. Yeah, definitely do not double click, otherwise it highlights things that you don't want to get rid of. Right, yeah, we'll go and use the fill bucket tool. For some reason in Flash, fill bucket tool, you have to press K for fill bucket tool. Why didn't they make it be P for paints? I don't know why they've made it be K, when K doesn't sound anything like the word paints. But oh well. Right, and let me get rid of that one tiny strut there. There we go. Oh, no, it's... Well, have I got it? Yeah, I've got it now. Yeah, sometimes some small gaps are really hard to get rid of or edit. Yeah, let's change that to black. Right, yeah, we'll get rid of that small stroke as well. Right. Right, let me... Yeah, let's save it. Yeah, I don't want to lose that part either. Right, yeah, we can actually toggle on or off the onion skin layer, and I just realised I needed to get rid of that as well. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Right, let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, he looks a little bit sleepy-eyed, but it's meant to look that way in the in-between frames. Right, let me just use the player back. That looks quite good. Now I need to go do the same thing for the other eye. Right, yeah, right, okay. Let's focus on this eye. Right, let me zoom in. Oh, that's the most it does. It only does at 2000%. Right, we'll have to hold on shift, click on this and this. I have to make sure I do it all properly, otherwise it's not going to look right. Also the fill colour won't work properly, so Control C, go into this box, Control Shift V, move it down a little bit. Oh yeah, I need to go put onion skin back on, don't I? Yes, I do. Right, put it like this. You don't have to colour it in red, I just do it that way because then you can see what's what, so that I don't delete off the wrong part by accident. But I'm gonna do it anyway. You can make it green or something, but I just like to use red because red stands out more than green would on something like this. But anyway, because let's just do a quick demonstration. If you put that to like a light green colour, you can't see it as much. So that's why I like using red, because that stands out a bit more. But yeah, yeah, that looks okay. I think I might have to move that to the right slightly. Right here, there we go. Now then I have to go and move that back, Control X, move it back into this one. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to press I for the fill bucket tool, put that in. This is at ×1 speed, mind you. In episode 1 to 6, I think it was 1 to 6, is where I had it at time-lapse mode. But now, I'm doing it at ×1 speed. Now you see why this is taking a lot longer. Because when you're watching episode 1 to 6 of the Viewpoint series, it looks like it's done a lot quicker, but that's because I sped it up by 4 times. Right, okay. Sorry if you hear me sniffing a little bit. It is October, so naturally I tend to get a little bit of a sniffle in the winter period, but there you go. Right, good job I'm not doing any proper voice acting for my own animation series right about now, because I definitely sound like I've got a cold. Right, let me get rid of that. There we go. There. Oh, there's that little small part there. There. Use eyedropper. Yeah, let's use the eyedropper. There. Now then, let's turn onion skin off. Let's plate. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Right. I think we're done for this frame as well. Let me copy and paste it back here. That's the same as that one. Now then. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks amazing. Yeah. Right, let's get on with frame number 3. Let's press F6 so that we can split that up. We'll copy and paste this one over to frame 3. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Right, we'll start with my character's eyebrows. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to turn back on the onion skin. Right. I think I need to drag this out a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we'll double click on this because that's exactly what we need to do. Move this one a little bit. About there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks very good. Right. Okay, so we'll move that one a little bit as well. That looks okay. Alright, let's turn it off for now. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah. Okay, so what we have to do, right, we're gonna have to click on this box here and we'll lock this layer because I don't want it to get in the way. So we'll click on that one and we're gonna make this part, the eyelid, look a little bit different this time around because we don't want to have that bit going all the way straight down here and it doesn't even like change shape at all. So for this frame we are gonna make it look different. It'll make more sense once I've made it. So let's put this over here. There we go. Press V to change it into selection mode. I don't know why it's V. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's V out of anything to be able to change it back into arrow mode. What's it called again? Yeah, it's called selection tool. But there you go. Right, so yeah, we'll copy and paste that part. Put it down to about here. Yeah, that looks good. And now we'll drag this one into there. We'll see what happens if we move it here. Yeah, that does look a bit. Right, let me start that again. That didn't look very good, that looked too thin. So let me move that down slightly more. Right, sometimes you have to experiment a little bit, that's the thing. Right. There we go. Let's move that there. Move this here. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to get a hold of what you want. I think if I just dragged it like that earlier on I could have sorted it out a bit more. Right. That does need to be more down, believe it or not. I'm going to move it down slightly. There we go. Yeah, that definitely looks better now. Right, I have to do the same thing with that one as well. Yeah, I know. Yeah, especially since the eyes are not symmetrical, so I have to go. I can't just go and copy and paste it. So yeah, we'll have to do it that way around. There we go. Right, let's move it down. Oh yeah. Right. Let's move this and join that one up with this. Right, we'll look a little bit wonky at first. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. That does look like it's more curved, whereas that one looks more straight. So I'm gonna have to move it down slightly more. Only a tiny bit more. There we go. That looks like the gap between there and there is higher than that part. So in other words, that bit looks like it's longer. The gap there is actually bigger than that gap, so I'm actually going to move it up slightly. So, move it up slightly. It looks like to me that bit's too much to the right. In fact, I'm gonna not squeeze it, but like make it slightly thinner. Right. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Yeah, I will go and move this over. Yeah, we'll lock that one off because we don't need that layer now. We'll put it here. Right, okay. I will go and delete the excess like we normally do. There. I hope you guys and girls are enjoying this. Because this was requested. I did get 5 likes back on episode 6. So I thought, yeah, I think I'll continue the series. I did not think I was going to get 5 likes by 12th of October, but I actually got 5 likes 9 days before that, so I thought, well, wow. Right. I think there's a faster way I could have deleted the excess off. There you go. By the way, it's probably better if you take that off. Now, I just realised something, but I'll say it in a second, right? Is where I've just realised I've deleted off the eyebrow, the eyelid even, and eye can't colour that it's in. If that happens, you can just get it right off here. But if that's still not there, you can just go back a frame and just pick it off there. So you can just do it like that. There's lots of ways around it. So if you sometimes if you make a mistake, it's quite easy to fix. You just have to just use your brain to win the game type thing. Someone else told me that ages ago. The thing is though that these little stroke lines there, they look really hard to try and click. And I'm going to have to get every single one and delete them off. And I'm going to have to do the same thing with that one as well. Right, let me change that to black. There we go, I thought there was something else there as well. There we go, now let's see. Okay. That does look okay to me. Nice. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to actually show your support, you may tick like, share, or subscribe to my channel. You can even do all 3 of them if you want to. So yeah, and with that, I'll end off the video. So thanks you for watching.